It's real! It's real! It's real! Oh my goodness! This is what they meant about stealth mode! McLaren just dropped the first car. They have stolen Williams' thunder. We all thought that this was going to be a smooth operation. No. All of this stuff, McLaren being quiet, now I know why. We saw all of that stuff with the racing overalls, that they didn't have any sponsors. Don't worry, I am right here. Please share this video with everyone you know. We all need to know this. And also, I really want to get to 100,000 subscribers. This could be the ticket, because all of this right now is brand new. And I will share with you exactly what just happened. So here we go. On my phone, these are pictures from the race and McLaren themselves of doing a Silverstone test where they have showcased the McLaren MCL39. And these are pictures that have just come out from the classic circuit. And this is what they were talking about, people. This is a dummy thing with their brand new livery. And it's one of those camo ones. We've got a McLaren camo livery. And what we know for sure is that, yeah, those side pods are wide. As Citrus F1 says, check Aston Martin's first 22 concept, the wide side pods with the... Yeah, I remember that the cumbersome side pods from the MCL36, that's what it is as well. So, yeah, just hang in there, folks. We've got to share the stream. But please, everyone, share the stream, like the video. If you like the stream, then we can get more people's eyes on this, because we absolutely need to talk about this. This is something... I'm in the middle of recording a Franco Colapinto Jack Doohan video. That can wait. That can wait. I can finish that in a bit. But, you know, right now, this is something we need to talk about. And everyone needs to know about this. New car, not a drill. Okay, so... Everyone needs to know. Everyone needs to know this. Subscribe, like the video. This is something we absolutely need to talk about, because this is absolutely huge news. Where is it seen? On social media. Thank you very much, everybody. This seems like it should be called the OKX camo. Fake side pods hiding the real geometry. That is important to remember, folks, that not everything here might be as it seems. So, as people have said, those side pods look suspiciously cumbersome. So this could easily be dummy implementations from old cars. But there is something going on here. This is slightly different thanks to the airbox. Airboxes are quite a telling term and means to say that something brand new is going on here, because that is the basic crux of the matter. That is somewhat different. This is probably a test livery, and goes to explain why they dropped their stealth mode livery. As in, it was Lando Norris wearing racing overalls with no sponsors on them or the helmet. That's what we saw. That is exactly what we saw. And that would go some way to explain why we did see it. And that the basic concept of those overalls are going to be that with black with orange accent. It kind of reminds me of some of the Constructors' Championship gear, that it was black with then orange stickers and decals on them. But right here is something quite pretty and very, it's quite telling. And everyone's been caught completely unawares. And now, basically, oh, here we go. This is what Zak Brown has to say on the matter. So here we go. Today is a big milestone in our journey in the fight for the 2025 title. And in the case of Zak Brown, yeah! It's great to get our championship challenge of the MCL39 on track for the first time, and to launch the culmination of the team's hard work. We must be realistic that every time will have made progress over the winter, every team. Last year highlighted just how much the grid has closed up, which is a brilliant thing for the sport. Oh, sorry. Ahem. We believe we have made further steps forward since the championship-winning MCL38, but we won't know where we sit in the standings until we get into qualifying in Australia. We are a team that never stops racing and will be giving it our all to bring both championships back to Woking. Oh, really, really fiery stuff. Yes, so, so just for those of you who didn't get a good look at it, that is one of the best images that we have thus far. So this is what we have of the MCL39. There you go. This is what we have. So we've got all of these different little things. And I'm just getting notifications left, right, and centre. So apologies for that. So Albert Fabrega giving his own take about the situation. But there we go. Basically, this is a camo livery. So don't expect this to actually be the main livery for the car. This is very much going to be just something just to look nice. It's pretty. It's part of the launch. And also, most importantly, they can't, the teams, show off the brand new liveries until the O2 event next week, which I believe is next Tuesday. So we will indeed see you next Tuesday, and I will be hopefully doing a live stream of the event, and obviously not showing any footage on screen, because otherwise I will get the ban hammer and a copyright strike like I did the last time. But in the here and now, with 1,000 people watching, come on, let's bring in these likes, folks. Let's really get people motivated, because this is the first car. We were expecting the first car from Williams tomorrow. McLaren have just surprised everybody, making use of all of the stuff that was going down about no one else doing it, and then suddenly, boom. So Formula1.com, the Formula 1 official website's now picked it up, and they're showcasing similar photos, and Lando's talking about it, and oh, here we go. Here's a video. There we go. Here's the video from McLaren. So there you go. That's it in physical form, although albeit just that coming out. So yeah, as we know, it is powered under its own steam. It very much is, and yeah, it looks like a jigsaw puzzle, says Deb Maffeo. Yes, it does. It does indeed, but that is for, you know, there is a good reason for that, simply because the teams cannot show off the actual liveries of their cars before Tuesday the 18th, which is the O2 event for the 75th anniversary. And yeah, no, they can't show the new liveries individually until after the show. After that, yeah, it's all done. And it is a test livery. It looks like an orange salamander. That is that's a fairly good point, absolutely, yes. McLaren in a camo livery, what year is it? I can't remember the last time McLaren did this sort of a thing, having like a camo style livery, but it does look pretty good. I doubt it's going to be a shizbox, quite frankly, because, well, the MCL38 was that good. So I doubt it's going to be, oh, make my lights orange? Fair enough. Okay. I will do that. I can do that. With these lights provided to me by Niwa, by the way. So, okay, there you go. We want to be all diplomatic about it. There you go. It's orange papaya. You know, I'm being diplomatic like that. I've just got to remember what the settings were when I get back to recording my Colapinto doing video, by the way. So subscribe for when that drops. And can you show the livery? Oh, you want to show the livery again? Okay, one moment. I can do that for you right now. Okay, let's just get that up. So there we go. Here we are. There you go. That's the best I can do right now because I don't have access to... I can't really use OBS per se, but this is just something a bit more authentic. You know, something you could easily suspect from somebody who professionally yaps from on top of a ladder, but there you go. I am doing myself a bit dirty by, you know, doing this video instead of another one, but I just had to capitalise on it for the fact it's McLaren, and it's a car that my boy will be representing. You know, this is absolutely big news right here. This is the first F1 car to be dropped, and indeed, it does look slightly different from the MCL38, in particularly with the airbox. Now, I did say do not disturb, but that is a slightly different shape. It's much more oval than what we've seen from McLaren in the past. But yeah, many people are pointing out here that these side pods look really, really, really thick and bulbous. They do look a little bit suspicious. So this is not going to be the car that we will see in Bahrain testing. We will not be seeing this one. So yeah, they can easily chip some more paint off if need that be. Norris has no hope again. Will they have the black suits for the whole 25? I think they might do. Either that or this is just all publicity for this launch event, which I must admit was incredibly bonkers in the fact that this has just transpired. And I can't believe that McLaren pulled off this blinder in that they've just surprised everybody. They've absolutely fooled the world into thinking that they weren't doing anything and that they were on the back foot. But no, what we've seen right here is absolute incontestable proof. So, oval airbox, so it's made for NASCAR tracks then. Did you show pics already, Mahmouda? Yeah, don't worry. I can show you. I can show you, no problem. So, here we go. Just for anyone who's coming in. This is the first, I'd say the best image that we've got thus far of the MCL39. So, there you go. Oh, everybody. There you go. There you go. Got that. I know it's a little bit analog, but that's what we have right here. I know it's a little bit analog, that I'm only showing this on a phone screen, but that's what we've got thus far. If there are any brand new pictures, I will let you know. Let's see, is there any, let's see, what have we got here? Have we got any better ones? Well, that one's from McLaren. So, oh, by the way, for anyone who's interested, this is the stealth mode suits that Lando has been repping. So, you know, it's all black with some like dark grey motifs. I don't know whether they're going to be running that for the entirety or just for this testing. I mean, I think it would be a little bit wasteful if they were just going to be using it for the test. But hey, I'm not the owner of an F1 team. They can do what they like, quite frankly. But either way, so what is the chat's basically saying? Those suits are slick. I wasn't really sure about them, honestly, when I first saw them. But they're starting to grow on me, as in they're really quite shocking in that they are very, very, they're very different. Starweedo, Metal Gear Tangerine. Oh my god, Metal Gear. All right. I'm kind of getting myself behind this team. Solid Snake. David Hayton needs to do the announcement video for that. So Lando Norris might go for the championship after all. Venom Papaya. White fireproofs. Oh, well, this... Hey, white and black. Carlos and Lando. Carlando. White and black. The yin and yang and all that stuff. If it wasn't shown on a... I would have been disappointed. Thankfully, everything is it should be. Oh, yeah. No, this is how we do things up on the ladder. You know, it's absolutely, you know, yeah, this is how I do things. I do things relatively analog. You know, you're not going to get me doing like some really big solid things right here. Well, unless it's Solid Snake, of course. The car looks good. McLaren. It's been 9 years. Multiple images on Racing News. Oh, Racing News 365 has dropped them? Okay. Let's go. Let's have a look-see. This is why we do things on the fly, people. This is why we showcase things as they happen. So, what has Racing News 365 got which others don't? Let's see. What have you got? What have you got? I want to see more of these, unless it's just the same exact images that we've seen already. What have you got? Have you got something different? Not really, no. No, we haven't really got many more images about this. So, they're basically just showing a couple of more of the car exiting the pits. Oh, cool. Oh, it's my boy talking. Looks like this is Oscar talking. You know, any opportunity just to do an Oscar impression, just go, hello. Or just, hello. Just, I love that guy. Oh, yes, the beanie. Now, anybody who might be familiar with the channel, this is the McLaren bobble hat bias. So, this is just making it very clear to everyone, this is a pro McLaren video. So, anyone who isn't a McLaren fan, first and foremost, just so you're aware, this is McLaren talk right here. And, hey, I like McLaren when they were at their worst. And if you can't like something at their worst, you don't deserve them at their best, quite frankly. Anyway, no, I'm glad that McLaren's getting some recognition and new fans, really. But, yeah, today we are Papaya. Not sure if you said or not, but they have said that the livery will be revealed at launch. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. This is something I cannot stress more. That we cannot expect any F1 team liveries until the O2 live event, which is on, you know, Tuesday. So, indeed, I will see you next Tuesday at the live event. I will be doing live streaming from the ladder. So we will be doing it in real time, reactions. And it will be a watch along, so I can't show anything on screen because, you know, I don't want F1 management giving me a copyright strike like they did 2 years ago. God, that was really scary. So, don't expect anything on screen. But if you just want me to yap along with you as you're watching the live feed, then hey, come on down. Come on down, absolutely. So, Oh, of course. Oh, of course, the memes are now coming in. The surprise, surprise. Yeah, okay, Scylla Black, come on, Scylla. Easy there. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, so a couple more side-by-side ones, so yeah, slightly. I mean, you can get a little bit more definition of the side pods there. I mean, it doesn't really look that much in terms of their final versions, but I do recall McLaren taking a really extreme option with certain things and what they were planning on doing for the season. So this is something that we are going to be seeing more and more of, people. There is going to be a very interesting season indeed, because McLaren, they're taking this very seriously. Ferrari are taking this extremely. Sidepod inlet looks vertical. Oh, does it? Does it? Interesting. Okay. Let's, I want to take a look at, okay, well, let's take another look at that. Come on, ESPN, where are you? Where are you? It looks vertical. Oh, that, hang on. Interesting point. Is that vertical, you say? Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I see what you're coming from. So, I don't know whether you can pick it up on the phone screen, but there's something around about... Oh, no, not sharing, people. Thank you very much. But around about... Oh, I've got to get all the way back there. We're doing this analog, people. We're going it live. But somewhere around the region of here, there's a little slit. So something about that. Am I bringing out the foam of doubt? Oh, go on then. Since you're here, the foam of doubt. So for anyone brand new to this channel, the foam of doubt is basically the equivalent of my tinfoil hat, because I can't wear foam as a hat. You just got me holding the foam of doubt. It's my thing. This is what you can expect on the F1 channel that is LawVS. The ladder man with carrying a chunk of foam from a thing that has long since been chucked out in recycling. There you go. This lives on. This lives on right here. So yeah, we have the foam right here, right now. But who knows? These side pod inlets could easily be decoys. McLaren or any team don't have to show the entire car right now, but there is a key indicator that there are some changes afoot, what with that airbox. That airbox is very different to things that we have seen before. So that is something to reconsider here. Right there. A crazy dude holding foam in his attic talking about F1. I'm in! Thanks, Stephen. How prepared are you for the CSL race? I think that's already been, mate. And it wasn't great. EA decided to lie to me and say that I was in a race, I was second place, when actually I was kicked off the server. You know, I wasn't in the session. LawVS in his home improvement F1 Fusion. Soon enough we'll have the spanner of speculation, the hammer of rage, and whatever. Oh, okay, gotta make a note of that. Dang it, I don't have any paper! That's really good, Star Weirdo. The spanner of speculation. Spanner of speculation. I like that. The hammer of rage. Or the hammer of ham-fisted takes. As in, things I know I'm going to be fan. You have to make a foam of suit for the vids. Rage Bull sucks now. We haven't seen it yet. Although, honestly, I'm still standing by this. When they dropped their team kit yesterday, where's Liam? It's like from Arthur, where DW would just go, "Where's Dewey?" And would constantly Arthur. I'm like, "Where's Liam? Where is Liam? I do not see him." Surely Red Bull can just say easily, "Oh, he wasn't available for the shoot." Well, then surely you would want to have him there for the shoot. There you go. Just, where's Liam? That's all I'm going to say on that matter. But either way, the McLaren were the first ones to drop their car. Sort of akin to what they did last year when dropping the 2024 livery on the old car. It's a bit of a weird thing. It didn't look quite right on it. But in any case, that was a real fun experience. And black is not good for hot places. Indeed, it's not. I forgot Red Bull have more than one driver. Oh, dear. Oof. Ouch. Anyway, this is all the stuff I have on the McLaren car. And there might be more coming very soon. I'm just going to do one last check to see if there's anything available or anything more pictures. I doubt there'd be more pictures because I think McLaren would be very, very much guarded when it comes to this sort of thing. So I think that's all there is to say about this. But where can I find images of this? Oh, well, pretty much ESPN F1's got it. The races had it. But basically, for those of you wanting to have a look at it, right here, one last look. There you go. The MCL39 in it, all of its glory. So there you go. Can't wait for the spanner of speculation to speculate Kimi and George get struck. Yeah, now I've got to find a spanner now, so I've got to go and look through my toolbox. So there you go. Starpedo. Star Weirdo. Torpedo. I thought it was a Danny Kvyat fan there. Star Weirdo. I think you might have cemented part of the legacy there. I just need to make sure I actually have a spanner. So there you go. Might have to wait for that. Anyway. Right. Oh, and incidentally, for those of you wondering about Carlos Sainz and the mystery of the chili, I found out where it is. It's now on the back of the helmet, and I think it might be more prominent than ever. So I think if we get the T-cam, we'll see the chili. So it'll actually be visible all the time when you actually are on board with Carlos. Hopefully, when he's actually scoring points rather than just after a spin or something like that. Anyway, there you go. One last look at the McLaren. There you go. You can go and look back through the video for instances when I just chuck my phone at the screen. But I got to get back to work. I've got to record my video about Franco and Jack. So I've got to go and do that. Anyway, I shall see you all, folks. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe. We're so close to 100k. There you go. Cast? No, I said it's a camo livery. This is not fake news. Is there one more photo? Okay, we'll have a look on the F1 website. One more photo. We'll have a look. But yeah, this is not fake news. I've already said that it's, you know, a testing livery. It's a camo livery. They cannot show an actual livery until Tuesday. So that, just one more to say, I must reiterate. There you go. Oh, no, those are all the same, quite frankly. Anyway, there you go. I shall see you all soon. Be sure to subscribe. Go and check out all the things, and I shall see you all very soon. Okay, see you later. Look forward to the Colapinto doing video.